has always had the craving to know the unknown. We wish to know the world around us, its source, its meaning, and its probable future. Our ancestors have done much research in this area, but their findings were hidden in ancient manuscripts, inaccessible to the common man. This was something which bothered young Jagannath Ganesh Gune, who was a graduate in arts and had started travelling from village to village, joining Lokmanya Tilak's Home Rule movement.
He started working in some capacity with the famous Marathi daily edited by then Lokmanya Tilak himself. Later on, he thought that it is good to get involved the youth in this freedom movement, but they should be disciplined. Therefore, he separated himself and thought to start an educational institute which was known as a national college, and he started in Amalner. He introduced their physical education, Indian physical education, Malkham, Lathi, etc., etc., British Inspector of Police, to feel that he might be preparing these youth to become the freedom fighters. Therefore, the National College was banned. So once the college was banned, he decided to return to Baroda at the place of his maternal uncle. And there he heard about a yogi. His name was Madhudasi Maharaj. Got influenced very much. Started visiting him again and again. And he was trained in yogic practices. And after receiving his training, he went in a secluded place somewhere in Himalayas. And once he returned on the Guru Purnima day to visit him, he asked him, what is the use of being alone? And what is the use of practicing only for yourself? There are thousands and thousands of people practicing only for themselves. Do something which is beneficial to the society and the human being. And fortunately in Amalner, he met Pratap Sheth, who was an industrialist. He readily appreciated his idea and donated 5,000 rupees. And with the help of those 5,000 rupees, he bought a laboratory having some apparatuses, blood testing, the air testing, and so many other tests. Because those days the X-ray was not invented.
On Vijay Dashmi Day in 1924, at the picturesque foothills of Lonavla, a hill station between Mumbai and Pune, foundation to Kaivalyadhama was laid by Swami Kuvalayanda, dedicated in the memory of his Guru Madhav Das Ji.
The movement of scientific research started in 1920s at Lonavla, in the institute which we belong, and much work has been done of scientific nature about the yogic practices. How does the kriyas affect you? How asanas affect? How pranayama is affecting? What happens in samadhi? What is the difference between samadhi and hypnotized condition? So that is how the whole process of yogic evolution continued. On one hand, the traditional teachers were there. On another hand, traditional teachers with the scientific outlooks also were there. Those who wanted to tell what is the scientific basis of yogic practice.